everybody! On today's tutorial, we are about to learn 5 important things you should consider before adding colors to your mixed media piece. The process of choosing and applying the colors is first and foremost intuitive. You should rely on your instincts and personal preference, that's for sure. But I want today to give you some new perspective and ideas on what you should think of during your process. I've created my piece until I reach the point of adding colors to it, and this is what I'm about to show you. The full tutorial will be available in the future, and I will make sure to let you know all about it when time comes. So, grab your paints and let's get into it. So the first decision you need to take is which art supply are you going to use. There isn't right or wrong. It all comes down to what you feel and what you want to say with your piece. Do you want a strong and opaque colors? Then you should go with acrylics. Do you want to emphasize movement and flow? Then you should use inks or mists or watercolors. Sometimes you will simply choose by what is available to you. If you need a purple and you only have it in acrylics, then this is what you will use. But be flexible and use your creativity. You can always push the boundaries of your art supply. You can blend colors, you can add water, or even change the consistency with medium gel. Take your time and explore. After choosing your art supply, you need to examine your photo and your piece and determine the colors you want to enhance. Test the colors and try to get as close as you can to the original shade. Don't worry if you don't have the exact one. We don't have to have each and every color in each and every art supply. Work with what you have, but don't be afraid to mix and change them. Make them darker or lighter. Mix with other colors until you will get the color that is right for you. Here, for example, I chose to go with the Art Philosophy watercolor in tubes. I compared my piece with color swatches and decided that I need to create a deeper shade of red. So I mixed 2 shades of red with burnt sienna and brown. In order to make your focal point pop, you should really emphasize its contrast. It might sound difficult, but actually it's quite simple once you get the hang of it. Keep your shaded areas as dark as you can and your lightest area light. So if we will take this piece for example, we can see that obviously the most shaded area will be all around the composition, and the light areas are getting lighter and lighter as we are moving far from it, until we will reach the edges of the piece where we will have the lightest places in the piece. 2 simple tricks to get a contrasted piece is adding more and more layers of colors in the darkest tones close to your composition, and whitening the edges of the piece with white gesso. Usually we will choose more than one color for our piece. Make sure all the colors you chose goes well together, complement each other, and make sure you wait between each layer so you will not end up with muddy puddles. There are many theories about colors matching, so if it's something you are interested in, let me know and I will consider uploading more content for you in this specific field in the future. Before getting to our final and so very important tip, I want to remind you to subscribe to my channel and become a part of my growing mixed media art community. The most important thing is to remain free and intuitive and create with confidence. Don't worry, you can easily fix anything that happens in your piece. If you used watercolor, you can absorb it with water and cloth. If you used acrylic, you can cover it with gesso. Anything is reversible. There aren't really mistakes in art. As I always say, some of my most beautiful creations started as a mistake. So that is it for today. I hope you will now approach the adding color process with more confidence and create beautiful pieces with focal points that really pops. I would love to hear all about it and all your thoughts on this video, so make sure to leave me a comment below. See you again soon. Bye bye.